Pro Gambler here at the Avenal Sand Drags Fall Frenzy. Missed a couple of pairs here, but we got live up here. Ryan A, the Dodge Power Wagon Flatbed, going up against Tyler Ross in the turbocharged Polaris Razor. Having some issues popping and sputtering there on the Razor. Ryan gonna get the win in the Power Wagon far side of the racetrack.
Ryan A making a big 0.523, 48 miles per hour.
Rory Montgomery, the far side of the racetrack, white Jeep. I think I heard Paul Reiser, the announcer, say. I'm not sure here in the black Jeep near side of the track. Looks like Rory gonna get the win. All right, tractor's going back out. Let's go and take a look here in the staging. We'll try to find out the number here in the Saturday Night Gambler. Well, keep trying. Still chasing some electrical gremlins.
Can you say fart?
Yeah. So for the folks, we haven't talked about this yet. We just said that you guys were out with some electrical gremlins. Walk us through basically what happened after your second session and what you got, the problem you guys have been chasing all today.
It got real nasty in the shutdown. It kind of like bicycled it, and when it came down, it just shut the car off. At the end of the track, when I got out of the car, I turned the car over, everything turned over nice. It just had no spark.
No spark.
Changed the box twice, changed the coil twice, rebuilt the distributor twice.
Yeah, you guys said the shaft on the distributor, Glenn, you found that there was like that actual input shaft on it had slid forward,
yeah,
right?
So I run a front drive on the car, but where the cam gear is, you have a reducer to fit the shaft. That slid forward.
The reducer slid forward. Okay.
Yeah, onto the extension shaft, and
did that,
put that back, fixed it.
We understand why it shut off. Just can't figure out how to
Yeah, still not getting the spark. You guys, I know you guys were chasing some.
I borrowed someone else's distributor.
So weird.
To the bottom of the distributor, brand new box, oil, spark, power, everything.
Can't figure it out. Well, take that lunch break. Go get yourself some barbecue.
Yeah, hey, $2.97 off the trailer.
$2.97 off the trailer, so we can't be mad about that. We're just trying to chase those electrical gremlins. All right, you guys. Good luck. right, next up we got Zach Phillips in the Bronco near side of the racetrack. Sammy's trying to get out of the picture, but we're going to keep him in there. There's Joseph Weaver, far side of the racetrack. Jeep versus Bronco, battling it out here in the Saturday Pro Gambler here at Avenal Sand Drags. Zach Phillips going to get the win over Joseph Weaver. 431 to a 426. Didn't catch the dial-ins there, so not sure if that was just a competitive race or a breakout happened. Right now we're here in the near line with the nitrous purge on the Mo Money Chevy pickup. And 491, a near side. Right now we're going to get the win. 491 with a 4 on the 491 dial. That with a good light there. Going to be a hard package to beat here in the first round. Chrissy Amos with Chevy Flatbed going up against the Widowmakers Volkswagen powered Sandrail. To 540 dial. 5046 for Christy there, getting the win in the first round. Waiting for Christy to get off the top of the track, and we're going to go into another Volkswagen Sandrail. Love the wing on this. KC daylighters on it. Breakout. Left lane gonna get the win. The Volkswagen Bug, or Volkswagen Sandrail buggy, not a stellar pass, but getting the win there. That's why you gotta always take a look at your opponent. Get a nice little grade here. What does our count? 36 tonight's cameras. So we got picked a couple more up from Friday. I heard we had 34. Okay. All right, still a lot more left here in round 1. Levi Burns, Scotty Burris making the trip down from Oregon. Ron Hess and the Mad Mouse coming out from Bakersfield. No, Barstow. Wrong B. We got Curtis. I saw you guys had the front of this off earlier. You guys fix any gremlins with it? Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay, cool. So nothing major. Okay, that's good to hear. That's right, you guys.
He was bugging me.
We got Jim Sudi from the Friends of Oceana Sand Dunes over there in that beautiful black Real Fire Jeep. You guys, if you are a Pismo racer, you got that guy right there to thank for it. Friends of Oceana Sand Dunes. Huge efforts in conserving that Pismo Beach area so that you can take your sand toys out. Got John Sakaguchi in the water pumper. Tom Gross, new dragster, debuted out here in Avenal, just finished it up, making his comeback tours from his scary wreck in Albany, Oregon. The Silver Bullet Jeep, if you guys raced at Amargosa Valley or Prim back in the day, you guys recognize this Jeep. One of the Butler's vehicles, Aero Electric Racing Team, now owned by Mr. David Hale. Little small blower on that chip small block. Ron Hess in the Fiat. Mad Mouse getting the win over Jim Sudi. Alright, we got a ridden hour Helmuth race on the line. A red car is going to win this one, folks. The question is, are we going to see the Jeep or the dragster? Double bulb there from Curtis. Whoa. Bit of a wild pass there for Chris, but he's going to get the win. Getting the Heartburn Express dragster off the top of the track. Levi Burns going to get the win there on the far side of the racetrack. Going to the next round. Scotty Burris, David Hale up next. trying to chase him down. And he's going to be able to get down there. 362 on the 359 dial, 449 for David Hale. Got a couple of pickups here. They come out in droves here from the Central California Valley. Palme. And he's going to get the win there here in the near lane. Tractor's going back out, and we'll get one more grade going here. Finish out our first round. And I believe we're going to go into top eliminator up next. Six cars left here. Coverage this weekend brought to you guys by Racing in the Dirt. Go check them out at racinginthedirt.com. They offer everything from rear tires, four-wheel drive kits, wheels, up to complete chassis builds for all of your sand, dirt, and mud drag racing applications. Give them a call now as we wrap up the 2026 season, or 2025 season, and get ready for that 2026 season. Silverback Offroad Speedway, located in Mears, Michigan. They will have their 2026 schedule coming out soon. Yeah, we got some Oregon people here. Tom Grote. We just saw Scotty Burris go and take the win. We got the Hills out here. Let's see, who else is coming down from Oregon? Silverback Off-Road Rentals. If you're looking to go and have some fun out the Silver Lake Sand Dunes over in Michigan as well, go and check them out. They offer ATV, side-by-side, and Jeep rentals to go and hit the dunes in style. Of course, Hickey Racing, we spoke with Eric and Glenn earlier about our electrical issues. Looking at Bob Cambridge, Curtis Helmuth. Bob, your 3.95 index winner from Friday night. On the double bulb for Curtis. Let's see if that's going to take off here. Green lights for both of them, 388 to 374. Oh! And it's going to go to the near lane here, 392 on the 388 dial, 379 on the 375 dial for Curtis. All right, new school versus old school here. Sean Sakaguchi here in the old school water pumper near side of the racetrack. We'll see this guy go out with a wheel stand start. And he's going to get the win as well, in style. Tom Grote and Mark Van for our final pair here. Round number 1 of the Saturday Pro Gambler. Tom Grote going to move on to the next round. Awesome to see that as he shakes off, once again, those new car jitters here. First time out with that vehicle after pretty serious rollover that he had in Albany right before that track unfortunately closed down, as I know Steven was in here in the chat talking about. We're hoping and praying that you Oregon guys can get a new facility going. I've heard rumors upon rumors about different places, so hopefully something works out soon so we can get our Oregonians back into the sand. I know that they still have like the Hauser Hill compound for going out into the dunes, so make sure you guys are supporting what is there, and then we'll get a more permanent facility going on soon. They're going to go and pull the top eliminator field forward here, so we're going to go and cut the feed, and we'll be back with the 4th and final session, top eliminator qualifying here at the Avenal Sand Drags Fall Frenzy. Coverage brought to you guys by Racing in the Dirt, Silverback Offroad Speedway, Silverback Offroad Rentals, and Hickey Racing. We'll see you guys soon.